Hello and welcome back to Fallout 2. We just did everything we wanted in Modoc and we are planning to move to Walled City. And let's go. And we've met some robbers. The last time we were killed in the similar ambush. Let's try to see if we can handle them now. Some of them are well armed with firearms. Yeah, at least 2 guys with firearms. Let's try to do it. The chances are really low, by the way. Let's continue shooting here. We are very close to death right now. Well, we definitely need to heal. Is killed. Yeah, unfortunately we have to reload. Well, let's think about our strategy.
What you be needing?
Let's try something else. Let's tell Sulik to attack the whomever is attacking me. And same for weak. Combat control, let's tell him to attack whoever is attacking me. Hopefully it will work. Whoa, there's more of them. Some robbers. How many right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's quite a bunch. Let's help them. That is definitely more than we can handle. And Sulik is killed again. Yeah, the game is really hard on us. Okay, we finally reached the walled city. No loitering. Well, where do we need to go now? Need to ask you, where is your friend Ed again? He would be around here somewhere. Okay, that's it for now. Let's find him, and also we need to sell some stuff. This place, like Ed's place. This looks like Ed's place. He's one I bought the flask from. Sounds good. Let's go inside. And well, hello there, stranger. I am Ed, the local Brahmin dealer. Help you with something? My name Vic. Here says he bought a water flask from you. Oh yeah, I remember. It's been a lot time. Vic, a water flask, huh? What about it? Can you tell me where the flask came from? You know, I can't quite recall. I had a bunch of them for a long time. I think I picked them up during one of my Brahmin drives. I didn't need them much when I settled down. Brahmin drives. When I was a lot younger, I used to drive Brahmin through the big circle. Broken Hills, New Reno, Redding, then Modoc, then back here. It just got too dangerous after a while, so I settled here. Where are these places? Let me mark it on your map. See, Broken Hills is south, Bear West on the trail from there, and you will hit Reno. Northwest Reno is Reading, then it's north to the Den, east to Modoc, then east to here, Wall City. Any idea which of those places you got the flask from? Sorry, can't remember exactly, it was a long time ago. Why do you want to know? I'm looking for the vault the flask came from. Well, hell, if it's a vault you're looking for, then there is one inside the walls of Vault City. Vault 13 is inside the city. Well, now I don't know if it's 13 exactly, but there is a vault. If that's in one you're looking for, the vault central computer might know where the others are. They've damn near listed everything in it. Well, that's a good advice, by the way. Can we barter with him? He does not have a lot. I had some other question. What do you do around here? I sell Brahmin to people who need them. Helps me pay rent of this place. Some other question. Can you tell me about Walled City? Okay, place, if you can deal with citizens, I don't agree with some of their views, but hey, I make a pretty good living here. I see, thanks for information, goodbye. So we have some more clues, we have a lot of new locations on the map, and also we got the information about the vault inside of Old City, and maybe we need to access it. Let's check the table. It's locked, by the way. Is it possible to unlock it? Let's drop a save file here, by the way. Stay away from there. Sorry. No idea where the Brahmin crab came from. It just seems stupid. Oh, what about here? Here we have, we see a gaunt man. His hair is plastered to his head in ragged clumps, and his skin is hanging loosely on his body. Well, we can cure them. We use doctor skill. The man looks terribly sick. You're not sure what's wrong. Okay, we can heal him. I lost my friend while playing on the courtyard. His name is Mr. Nixon. Have you seen Mr. Nixon? I lost him. Can we tell the boy to find his doll? We have something here, and that's a Mr. Nixon doll. You see a small doll with a big red nose. For some reason you don't trust this seemingly innocent child's doll. Okay, that's an obvious reference to the USA president. I lost Mr. Nixon. I don't know where I left him. This him. He was looking around for you too. And we have this terrible option. I have Mr. Nixon right here, but you know what? I think Mr. Nixon should be punished for going off his own. Some ritual dismemberment may be in order. So first I'm going to pull off his arm. Well, that's Terrible, terrible option. Let's just return the doll to the child. You found him, found Mr. Nixon. Sure I did. He didn't go far. Now keep an eye on him for now, okay? Some barter maybe. Oh, some rocks. Why are they not stacked? Oh, now they are. Sure I did. He didn't go far. Okay, okay. Okay, now when we return the doll, let's see what does this boy says. Go, drink up. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you, Mr. Nixon. Do you want to go to dig up Daddy's ranch? No, Mr. Nixon, Daddy will be mad we buried it. But it's just buried under those rocks just behind the bar. We could get it right now. No, Daddy will be mad. It's better reconnected. We will need this range later. Well, let's talk to this woman, should we? What do you want? Are you okay? You look upset. Well, it's my husband Joshua. He got into some trouble in the bar. He accidentally struck a citizen and was arrested. He didn't mean to, but he'd been drinking and arrested? Where is he now? Say the city, in the servant allocation center. They said he would work off his prison sentence as servant, but that will take years. What can be done? I don't have much money left and we'll have to leave soon if we can't afford to pay these guards for protection. They said if we want to stay with Joshua, then they could make us servants too. That sounds like a solution. They teach servant pretty well. No, they does not. Let me see what I can do. Okay, maybe I can talk to someone at the allocation center. The man is in charge is Barkus, Officer Barkus. I couldn't even get inside the city to see him. I don't even know if Joshua is alright. Don't worry, I'll see what I can do. And before we go inside the city, let's check this tree with keys. Let's check number keys on the Vault City. If we play one, we are here in the first location, which is called Courtyard. If we play, if we press 2, we are in front of these gates. Now let's try pressing 3, and now we are inside, in front of Central Consul, so that's a cheaty little option to get inside the Central Consul and inside the Vault City, but we won't do it. We won't use this trick. Let's check number 4. And pressing number 4, we are inside the vault. And trust me, it's really hard to get here. Let's try number 5. Oh, number 5 doesn't work, so it's from 1 to 4. And it is a possibility to get inside the vault with just one key. But we don't use any exploits in this playthrough, so let's see what do we have here. First of all, we have a greetings office. Let's see what's inside. Hello and welcome to Wall City, the best city in New California. I'm Steve. How can I help you? I'm looking for the vault. Can you tell me where it is? Looks at pamphlet in his hand. You weren't supposed to ask that. There is no answer for that in here. Barter? No. Do you know anything? If the outwarder, that must be you, insults you, that must be me, then refer them to the chief greeting officer. Oh, I refer you to Melinda, the chief greeting officer. Okay, I'll talk to her about this guy. Hello there, my name is Ben Wade. I'm in charge of trade caravans between Reading and Wall City. I can usually use an extra guard or two. We leave town on the 1st of every month. If you want to sign on, make sure you are here then. You need a guard, huh? We're usually looking for caravan guards, but this caravan won't be ready for a while yet. Feel free to check back with me. When on the 1st? Well, why on the 1st? Because not exactly sure how long it will take to get all the medical supplies together. Probably not much longer than a couple of weeks, and we can go. Just keep checking back with me. What do you usually transport? Well, we pick up mostly medical supplies in Wall City and trade it to Reading in exchange for gold ore. Maybe barter? No. Okay, goodbye. Let's talk to Melinda. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around before. Come to Wall City. Is there anything I can help you with? I'm looking for the vault. Our vault, it is located within the city, however, I must tell you only citizens are allowed in the vault. I need to get into the vault. I'm sorry, but as I said, only citizens are allowed in the vault. I can grant you access. Talk to Wallace, our customer official. He must be able to help. You will find his office at the north end of courtyard. Can I ask you something else? Who are you? My name? Why, it's Melinda. I am the chief greeting officer for Wall City. Sounds like a tough job. My work benefits Wall City, and I have the privilege of being able to talk to travelers about the grandeur of the city. Oh, come on, it has to be a little boring sometimes. I take great pride in the work that I do for Wall City. You have to excuse me, but I have some very pressing business to attend to. Good day. I'm very busy at the moment. Speak to sub-greeting officer if you require assistance. Sorry, got to read this thing. Okay, that does not help. Well, is it possible to unlock? Oh yeah, we can try to unlock this. Yeah, and we get first aid kit. Let's take it. Can we unlock this stuff? Yeah, we can pick them, and we have some pack and money. Sounds good. And this also unlocked. Yeah, and we have a Gecko counter. Let's take it. Do we have anything interesting here? Well, I don't remember. Do we have any interesting option with Melinda? Let's load and see if we have anything useful from here, except the location for Wallace. Thanks. I'm looking for the vault to get inside. Can I ask you something else? Is this fenced in area of the city? No, don't let the surrounding confuse you. You are currently standing in the courtyard. The actual city lies to the north. What's the difference between two areas? The courtyard is an area where we protect the less fortunate outworlders. Many live within our protection and add to the splendor of walled city. The inner city is where the citizens of the city live. Why do only citizens live in the inner city? To build a better life for everyone, we must be vigilant in protecting ourselves from outside influence. And that means separating yourselves. We don't do it for ourselves, we do it for the betterment of everyone. Yeah, sure you do, it sounds better that way. Can I ask you? You don't seem capable to understand what we are doing here. You are right, I can't understand because it does make sense. Well, just curious, thanks for your help. I'm not sure we should be very aggressive towards her, but let's try to push you about this topic. And yeah, we just get here in the state where he does not want to speak with us. How are you? Sounds like tough job. Can I ask you something else? What else? Yeah, seems like we don't have anything really useful right here, so let's go lockpick everything. Okay, let's use this Geiger counter. Fixing can be used as the interface bar. You pass the Geiger counter over your body. This RAM counter reads 10. Okay, we have 10 on us. Can we try this Geiger counter on this guy? That does nothing. No, we cannot. Well, what should we do next? Let's go inside this hut. Who are you? Don't think I've seen you around before, stranger. The name's Smith. Help you with something? What do you do around here? My family and I work a farm here in the courtyard. We get by, not know for how long. What's the problem? Well, it's tough without a plow. Me and the white shy by the farm is slow. Can I help? It helps people like us. We can't afford much, but we sure would appreciate it. No problem, I'd like to help. Well, thanks for your kindly, stranger. Do you know where I can find Plow? There is one over near the Guns and Armor store. Harry might be selling it. Alright, I go look for it. Yeah, I think that's a plow we are looking for. And let's go. Well, hello there, what can I do for you? You still selling that plow over here? Why, yes I am. I'll let it go for, say, 800. I'll give you 600 for it. It's yours. Pocket the money, you're just going to take it, or you need to deliver somewhere, drop it off with the smiths. Not a problem, I'll have it drop off right now. Okay, so we spent 600 instead of 800, and we helped some people. Thank you kindly. Here's a little something my pa gave me before he left this world. With guards protecting us, we don't need this, but you might be able to make some use of it. Thank you very much. I'm sure this will come handy. Take care. We have 250 experience points, and we have a desert eagle, by the way. The minimum strength is 4, and it fires 44 magnum, and we have some right now, and there's also 5 action points. So yeah, for now we will give it to Vic. Me and my husband, thank you. And let's check this cleaning, by the way. I think this after dog should be repaired, right? You see an ancient looking after dog. It is clicking and wearing unhealthy, and great deal of heat is emanating from it. Let's try to use scientific approach here. This ancient after dog looks badly and need of repair. With several decades past its scheduled maintenance. Let's use repair because we have a leak right here. The damage wasn't as bad as it seemed. Some interior cable needed to be replaced and the diagnostic board cleaned, no problem. Well, sounds good. Also, we are quite low doctor, and let's put some skill into the skill points into the doctor skill. Here to get patched up. What's this place? This here's the common body shop for Vault City. Me and the old doctor in the back patch up whoever needs some attention. Old doctor? Yes, after doctor is in back room here. It's loans for the city, been running a lot smoother lately, which is good. Cuts down on repeat visitors. Yeah, I replaced some of the cables and cleans the interior. It should give you, it should not give you any more trouble. Well, thank you very much. That was decent of you to volunteer to fix it. It's like that. Yeah, we can ask money for it, but actually he did not ask us for help. Let's not do it. Can we trade with him? No. Any chance I could get some sort of discount? Well, no, I didn't ask you to fix it, so you don't get jack. I wouldn't push you luck as long as the guards are in fire shot. Well then, you're welcome. So, was there something else I could help you with? What was place? Some question for you. Okay, seems like nobody needs healing right now, so we don't have anything to talk to him. Well, let's try his desk. Oh, we have a lot of stuff here. Some antidote. Well, I don't remember if it is poison or radiation. I think that's radiation, but let's try antidote. You use antidote on cooking charming. Well, yeah, that does not help, right? Yeah, we need another way, I suppose. Well, let's check the happy herring. Can we see the stuff on the shelves? Oh, nothing here. We have anything inside? Well, let's see what does he have to trade. Looking for a trade. Can I see what he have in stock? And he has a frag grenade, some ammunition, dynamite, some bullets, and the price is decent. And we really like to have this 44 Magnum revolver. Has some money, and also he has some metal armor, which is also good. Well, let's sell these knives, we definitely don't need it. The shovel as well. Sorry, why do we steal the Cornelius gold watch? Why do we still have it? I thought we return it. Don't we? Well, let's sell some stuff here. Okay, we have some money now. Hives. Status for Modoc. Yeah, we have this quest completed. Pharaoh wants you to find Cornelius' gold pocket watch, find it, and return it to Pharaoh. Right, we have this quest completed, and we I thought we returned it, but for some reason we still have these Cornelius gold watches in our inventory. I think that was some kind of bug or something. Let's go visit this bar. I think we'll find the best companion in the game. Can we talk to these people? No, we can't. But we can talk with the barman. Well now, I ain't seen you around before, stranger. Name's Cassidy. I run this place. What can I do for you? I'm looking for the vault. Only vault I know is the one inside the city. Big friggin' hole. You can miss it, trust me. What do you have to drink here? Beer for 20 bucks, shot of whiskey for 30, nothing special. Why want something? Anything interesting going on around here? Interesting? Hey friend, Wall City ain't an interesting place unless the guards get bored, and then you better take cover. Why you asking? You looking for something? Is this sinkhole? Can't be that bad here. Oh really? Well, hell then, I must be mistaken considering you are the authority and all. Guess you must have been napping during the raid last week, right? Oh yeah, beautiful sight it was. A guard patrol broke here looking for illegal substances and they busted down the door, busted up my stocks and busted up a few of my customers too. What happened after that? After they hauled away this one guy, Joshua, for resisting arrest. They fined my ass for finding, get this, real whiskey on the premises. Never mind that I got a permit from Stark 3 months before. Bastards. Wow, no kidding. It get better, now I'm in debt for the guards, for the fine, and I had to buy a new case of alcohol from a merchant and triple my standard rate. I'm expecting the guards to come knocking door again soon, just to pass my chops. What's it like most of time? In the good days ain't worth a damn, the citizens don't drink much, so I'm stuck here pouring drinks for merchants. The next cheap Sonova bitch who haggled for a drink is going to be wearing his ass as a hat. Why are you here if you hate it so much? I have a bad heart, I need cardio booster shots to keep it beating. The city is the only place to get real medicine care, so I thought I'd settle here and I tried to make my living. You sound pretty fed up with this place. Makes me want to close up shop and let the city rot screw 'em all. Why don't you leave? Going to the waste by myself? Ha, I'm sick of this place, but I ain't stupid. I'm heading out that way. Why don't you come along? Hey, you serious? Sure, why the hell not? You looks like you know how to take care of yourself and fight. Alright, count on me. Let's hit it. Okay, great. Now we have one more companion. It's Cassidy. Let's see what's locked in his desk. That's some shotgun shells. And on the shelves, got some bullets and cats for magazine. Let's read. Oh, we can read it. It's too late to read, I think. By the way, let's check his combat control. He wears leather armor, by the way. That's good. be sure you won't hurt me. Run away. Not feeling good. Weapon pref, ranged than melee. Distance on your own, attacking whomever is attacking me. Can use Stepak when hurt a lot. Okay, sounds good. That's it for now. Let's drop a save file. And let's see what's up here. We really need to get inside the vault city to get inside the vault. You have entered Vault City downtown. Let's check this building by the way. What is here? Well, nothing. Nothing really interesting. Here we have customs. And that's building to get our daily pass to get inside. And we have some options here. Well, the easiest way to get inside the whole city is to take off armor, and while we are in our jumpsuit with number 13 at the back, we can talk to Georgia. Look, outsider, if you got customs business, Wallace is in the back there, okay? He will set up with all forms you need. Alright, thanks. Why you are wearing an original wolf suit? Yes, I am. And you won't believe what I had to go through to get this darn thing. Here, take this day pass and go speak with the first citizen. I'm sure she will have many questions for you. Thanks, I still will have some question for her. And now we have a daily pass and we can go inside. But there's just only one option. Let's see what else can we do. Hello traveler, welcome to Old City. Is there anything I can help you with? Who are you? Name's Wallace. I'm the customs officer for Walled City. I accommodate those who wish to conduct business within our great walls. Accommodate? What do you mean? This is a custom office for Walled City. We are responsible for keeping a lot of all the goods that come to us via the caravans and supervising all transactions. All merchants must pass through customs before entering the city. What goods do you receive from caravans? Depends on where the caravans came from. We get shipments from many places, servants from the Den, uranium from Broken Hills, and metals are from Reno. You can ask him about some directions. About Den, about Broken Hills, about Reading. Okay. What can you tell me about your leader? Our first citizen is Joan Lynette. She has done many good things for our city in her 10 years of service, such as she has kept our city untainted by the outside world, and with NCR pressuring us to join the Republic and the Raiders attacks, she has kept our city strong. Now there are the troubles with Gecko. Well, what is the NCR? NCR is the New California Republic. They claim they are attempting to unify the California under one government, but we can see right through their pathetic rules. rules, I sure. Even if they were sincere, they would we want to share our resources with cutthroats and thieves that live outside these walls, I think. I think not. I see what we were saying about raiders before. Recently we have experienced a rush of particularly brutal raider attack. We have had an attack in the post, but nothing like this. I fear these raiders might eventually breach our laser turret's defense. Can you tell me anything else about these raiders? Not much. We can seem to find where they are striking from. Our citizen Sherman Stark may know more, but he's in the correction center inside the city. If I track down these raiders, will you let me in the city? Certainly, if you can find the raiders' base camp, I'll grant you a day pass. That's one possibility to get inside the city. Second one, not counting the exploit I've showed you before. Certainly if you can find it, okay, I'll see what I can do, but first I have some question. What's the problem with Gecko? Oh, that's not my place to say. You have to speak with the first citizen about such matters. You're saying about NCR, raiders. Can I ask you? I think that's it. I'm not sure if we have some option to go outside the city connected to Gecko. If we can bring something from Gecko, and will he pass us inside? But let's see different option. Example, speak with this guy, Wallace assistant, Skeeve. Look outsider, if you got customer business, Wallace is back there, okay? What's this place? It's a customs office, like the sign outside says. If you haven't got customs business, what are you doing here? I was looking to get inside the city. Well, we could go see my boss, Wallace, and try to get permission to get inside, but you'd be wasting your time. He never lets anybody in. Of course, there is other ways. What other ways? If you got the cash, then I'll go into details. Otherwise, I've got the money. We have 2,000, by the way. What are you selling? For 200 bucks, I can make you a fully fledged citizen. You have free passage through the gate, no hassles. I can print out papers, register your serial number, and have you in your way in 5 minutes. Well, just 200 bucks. That's not a lot. And now we have an option to say, what if I told somebody that you were paid citizenship papers, but that does not make effect because we don't have proofs. And what does it take to become a real citizen? If you're not born a citizen, then you have to take a test to become citizen. Number of outsiders that have taken the test and become citizens, 0. The chance less than 0. What's this test? Gregory, the proconsul, gives a test to any outside who want to become citizen. It measures their intelligence and perception, and you have to be damned lucky to pass it too. Most citizens would have trouble with it. I have good intelligence. I can quite decent perception, by the way. I'm not very lucky, but maybe we should try it. So what makes it so hard? Since most outsiders can cheat, do trigonometry or spell Australopithecus, you figured it out. It's just an excuse to keep outsiders from becoming citizens. I see. How much for these papers again? Well, we have this option. 200 pretty steep. I got only 150 on me. Oh, well, alright. I'm feeling charitable today, but don't tell anybody of your other outsider friendship. You got them so cheap. Alright. Alright, they're all done printing. Here's your citizen, and don't tell anyone about this, especially Wallace. Alright. And now we have this option. No problem, I will never think of doing such a thing to an upstanding citizen such as yourself, especially when I have proof of your illegal activities sitting right here in my pocket. And also, and what if I do? I could go tell him right now that you are selling fake citizen papers. Well, got it? No problem. As a citizen, and yeah, now we can't we can't talk to him anymore. Let's try these options. Oh, I dropped a save file. Okay, anyway, that's the best that we can have right now. That's false citizenship papers. They look authentic enough, but you doubt they could pass a serious inspection. Let's see if we can say it to Wallace. Hello traveler, welcome to Old City. I believe your assistant Skeeve is involved in illegal practice. Who are you to accusing a world citizen of anything? Well, he sold me this fake citizenship. Here, look. Skeeve, this is how I am repaid for taking him in as my son. He shall be dealt. This I assure you. Okay, thank you for assistance, outsider. For my trouble, could I get a day pass? Very well, you've earned it. Here you go. The pass is only good during the day. At night you will be asked to leave the city. This trip also reserves the right to cancel day pass privilege at any time, so behave yourself. Understood, sir. Now we have a daily pass instead of this. This slightly crumbled piece of paper grants you access to all areas of the city except the vault itself during daylight hours only. But I think we will run a little with these fake documents. Let's open this door. Do you have a day pass? No, but I'm a citizen. A citizen? Huh? Let me see your papers. Okay. Here you go. Holmes, that looks legit. Funny, I don't recall ever seeing you around here. Well, perhaps you should be more observant. I have an appointment with the first citizen and he's expecting me. Hope you will remember me next time. Why, yes, I hold citizenship in all of the vaults. Well, that's a suspicious option. The first one is also suspicious. And we must have missed each other. I am pleased to make you acquaintance. Well, this is a legit answer, and the last one, I think let's use the last one because it's the most polite. Well, alright, you are cleared to enter. Well, city prevails citizen. Oh yeah, well, city prevails citizen. And we're inside. Well, what can we do? First of all, we have this bar, but let me show you the vault. And it is located right here. And previously I showed you how to get inside using the digits keys, but now let's try to get inside normally. When you try to do it, yes, can I help you? I'd like to enter the vault. I apologize, but only citizen may enter the vault. I am a citizen. I'm sorry I don't recognize you. I'm under order to only let citizen I know into the vault. Perhaps first citizen Lynette can help you. Good day. Okay, and I'm just can go inside despite of this false citizenship papers. But there is one trick. If I start the battle here, I can go inside with the bots mod. And now I'm inside the vault. That's also another one cheesy and illegal method to get inside the vault of Vault City. But we are not playing cheesy right here, so we need to become a real citizen to actually get inside this vault. Well, here's the correction center. By the way, we wanted to take some men out. Let's talk to this guy. What do you want? Who are you? I am Citizen Sergeant Stark. Outsiders. What do you want? What do you do here? I run the correction center. Keep the outworlders in line. Make sure they don't behave. Organize patrol. Try to protect the city from raiders. Have you heard of a servant named Joshua? Yeah, he was the junk outworlder who struck one of my guards in that browse in the speed tune. He's over at the servant allocation center getting broken in. It's just down the street. Okay, have another question. What do you do here? Patrols? Yeah, we have a small group of patrols, but Berlin spares the men to protect Wall City. Much less do all the reconnaissance that needs to be done. I do a lot of traveling. Anything I can help you with? What do you mean? I could do some recon for you if you are short-handed. No, you'd need a Pip-Boy to get the job done right, and I can spare one right now. I already got a Pip-Boy. It's old and cranky and seems to have wires and buttons yanked out everywhere, but it works. Yeah, has got the Northern California World Weapon style installed. Well, at least from what I can see through the fog of war in the damn thing. I got a job for you, then I need someone to scout the terrain around Gecko. That goal encampment to the northwest hits the 8 sectors on the world map around the town, then port back. Why? If they keep poisoning our groundwater, we may be forced to take military action. Now, do you want the job or not? I'll take the job. I'll report back when I'm done. Okay, we have some job in the Vault City. Can we check this? No, it's locked. Can we unlock it? Stay away from there. Okay, okay. Can do it. Can we unlock it? Stay away from there. Okay. Sorry guys, just trying my best. And here's the amenities office, by the way. Let's see what's inside. Will we be able to trade? Hello there, strangers. Always a pleasure to see your face. Name's Randall. I'm Chief Amenities Officer. Need something? Well, it depends. What is this place? This amenities office. Got you typical stock, basic living necessities, some books, how-to manuals, some tools, pack, medical supplies. What is that? Do you have a Gecko? A Gecko? That's a Garden of Eden creation kit, a kind of grey suitcase looking thing, right? I haven't heard anyone mention one of those in, well, since almost forever. Do you have one? I had to break it to you, friend, but we don't have ours anymore. We use it to make Vault City. Poof, all gone. Oh well, do you know of the place that might have one? Well, here's your problem. As I see it, the Gecko on an old piece of tech, pre-war tech in fact. You just can't find them anymore. They were only issued for vaults. Do you know where I can find any other vaults? Well, if you had access to our vault central computer, you might be able to find some mentions of some other vaults, but only citizens are allowed in the vault. If I ask you something else, what's this place? Can I see what you have in stock? Well, sorry to break it, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know. You might try Happy Harris out of the country yard. But I'm a citizen, don't you remember me? Really? I can say if I recall you. Do you have any papers on you? Might clear up the matter. Yes, here you go. Well, let me run it through the reader here and we'll just make sure everything is on the up and up. Won't take but a moment. And we have this option, wow, give this paper back, or oh, actually I don't have time to buy anything right now, let me have my paper back and I'll be on my way. Let's try our luck, should we? Let's say alright, I'm sure everything is in order. Everything checks out, here's your paper back. What can I do for you? Let me see, what do you have in stock? Yeah, that's the funny that we can access the stock with these documents, and we have this metal armor Mark II, by the way. We really like to have it. Also, we have some combat shotgun, F and FAL shotgun, 10mm SMG pistol, another Desert Eagle, a lot of medicine. One right away, by the way. Well, I think we'll take some later. Oh, also we have a books here, big book of science, that's what we are looking for, and this first aid book. Also Dins Electronics, this one improves the repair skill. We don't really need it, we need first aid book to boost our first aid, and this big book of science to improve our science. And can we sell something here? For example, something like this Geiger counter. Yeah, it's quite expensive. This first aid kit. This Cornelius watch does not cost anything. That's strange. Sell this rope. Well, maybe we'll need it. I don't remember. Let's sell some healing powders as well. No, your offer is not good enough. Why? Your offer is not good enough. Why? It's 1324, 1325. What? Why can't we have it? Is it too heavy for us or what? Well, I do not understand it. What about this? Yeah, that's a good trade. Okay, can we now buy a second book? Maybe he does not want to buy this Geiger counter. It's not good enough. Why? Why is it not good enough? What about this? Yeah, for some reason he doesn't want to buy a Geiger counter. But we really like to have this book of science. We need all the books possible. Let's use money then. Four, 9, 6, right? Continue. I will ask you some question. Okay, that's everything we have from here. We can access anything. What about you? Okay. Let's see what's in here. Can help you. Do we have? I think that's just regular building, and these people does not let us access the shelves. Let's check this, what is it? Information center. Oh, hello. Was there something I could help you with? What is this place? This is the information center for Walled City. Is this the place you were looking for? Information center, do you have any books or manuals? Unfortunately, our books are currently being transcribed into electronic format. The extras are being shipped to the amenities office down the street. You might try there. All the books are gone? Yes, well, everything is being transcribed because this is somewhat delicate matter, but I believe my post here in Wall City has become obsolete. They are discussing putting information terminals in every household. These new terminals would all be tied to the list server and the information archives. Once that is done, that information center and I will be unnecessary. That's all for the best. Yeah, that sounds like internet. Are you sure? Oh my, yeah, the first citizen is really wrong in such matter. Still, I will be sorry to leave this place. I heard they have position waiting for me in the list office. Oh well, I'm sorry to hear that all the books were transcribed. I'd much rather read the books than stare it at a computer screen. Yeah, that's actually the dialogue option we were looking for. I think that's a way for us to get some free books here. That's how I feel as well. I have nothing against electronic format, mind you, but there is a certain solidity in having a book in your hand and turning the page one by one. You know? Yes. They haven't shipped all the books out of the amenities office yet. I know Randall won't need them if I gave them to someone who appreciates them. Someone like you. I'd love to have them, thanks. I'll go fetch them, alright. Here you go, I hope you enjoy reading them. There are some of my favorites, a little on a technical side, but still quite good. Thanks. Do you mind if I ask you some more questions? Well, we can ask him about Gecko, about Walt, but I think that's, we won't get any new information from him, but we have Dean's Electronic, one big book of science, and yeah, we got only 2 books. I expected more, but that's good as well. Because that's 3. We have something on the shelves. No, we don't. Let's go to servant allocation center to finally save Joshua. Yes, what is it? I'm behind in my assignments. What's this building? This servant allocation center. I'm looking for particular servant Joshua. I believe he's in here. Joshua, yes, we do have a servant by this name. He was recently transferred from the correction center. You interested in him? Reason, I have some question. I'd like to negotiate for his release. Oh, I have this funny option, I think because of the doctor level I have. The level of the doctor skill, I mean, we have this option. I suspect he has a contagious disease. You might want to release him before he infects the other servants. Is that so? Are you aware of that each servant is thoroughly checked before being admitted into the allocation center? I'm aware of Alex's syndrome. It doesn't show up in the most medical scans, and its symptoms can be light dormant for weeks. symptoms. What kind of symptoms? Alex syndrome, a lot of outworlders have it. Its symptoms include speaking but not being spoken to and using coarse language. Yeah, I have noticed those symptoms in the servants for of late. Contagious, you say? Well, if this Josh is a carrier, I shall release him at once. Give me a moment to make the arrangement. No problem, Joshua would be better off with the outwarders anyway. Okay, it's done. Joshua is no longer servant of Old City, and he has been moved into the courtyard with the rest of the outwarders. Thanks. I have some other question. And yeah, we have this option. You're looking to buy any slaves, servants. That's kind of similar to the Slavers Guild in Den. We can sell our companions, but the price is dramatically cheaper than in the Den. Well, let's drop a save file and let's see prices. Have you with me, take a look, make the tribal you have, he smells strongly but he looks healthy. I'll take him for 100. That's a fair price. We can say, come on, the slaves were more than that. Actually, I'm not looking to sell that one just yet. I didn't have question I want to ask you. Come on, the slave worth more? Alright, 200 then, and no more haggling. Well, it's still a lot less than you can get if you would sell Sulik to the slavers in the Dell. But actually I'm not looking to sell this one right now. It's fair. Actually I'm not looking to sell the slaves. Let's deal another time. Secure. Yeah, we don't have option to sell anyone else, I think. Well, let's do another time. Anyway, let's do it. Let's not do it. I mean, never. And we save Joshua, by the way, we get 500 experience points. Let's check the box, nothing here. Well, let's talk with Joshua's wife right now, and also we have an assignment from the correction center to pay Dixon. And by the way, let's go inside the top house, talk to barman. Yes, can I help you? What's on top? We have synthetic beer and liquor, vodka, aged, tequila, derivatives, W and WT. Oh, and water and brown milk, beer or liquor is 10 bucks, water or milk 3 bucks. Yes, the water here is 3 bucks only, in comparison to the water in Modoc, which costs 1,000. Do you have any real alcohol? Well, why you looking for something with some more kick than this synthetic drink? Perhaps drinking synthetic alcohol can really compare to the real thing. That's for sure. I used to have, well, I used to know this merchant who had a bottle of Modoc 3030. Bitter stuff, couldn't feel my tongue afterwards, but it was refreshingly different. What happens to this merchant's stash? It got drunk, or so I heard. There were a few other friends here in Wall City who helps this merchant friend drink the stash. They were willing to pay a good price to have the real stuff for a change. I'll bet you know I could probably get some more of the real stuff easily. I've been traveling the ways a lot, and getting a hold of alcohol is no big deal. Is that so? Well, if you happened to be looking to relieve yourself of some real alcohol, then I could make it worth your while. Get the contraband past the gate. How much real alcohol do you need? Say in case 10 bottles of premium alcohol and 10 bottles of beer and none of that radioactive stuff. I heard some out of Gecko. Just good old booze, alright? Might be able to get you some. Say we're looking for some information. We can ask about Wall City, Vault, slavery, about the contacts. We can ask about different cities, Reading, Reno, Broken Hills. Okay, a lot of information here. Good day. And we already collected this alcohol. I think we have it since climate or something like this. And here it is. I have that shipment of alcohol you wanted. Excellent. Here is something for you. The amount doubles the price. The cases are worse, and this transaction never happened. Alright? Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. And we have 250 experience points. Well, that's not a lot, but I think we have some money as well. Okay, let's talk to the Joshua right now and his wife. Oh, by the way, we have this out of business sign on a bar right now. That's a funny detail. When you hire Cassidy, he abandoned his bar and this sign appears here. Thank you for asking. My husband will be moving on soon. Thanks for bailing me out. I appreciate. Me and your wife be moving on soon. Well, that's it. It's just experience points. They does not give us anything or something. Well, let's try to do this assignment from the Vault City. We need to discover 8 tiles around the Gecko. Drop save. Okay, we are here. And also let's go inside the Gecko, because why not, since we are here already. And let's try digits as well. Yeah, the number 1 is just settlement. Let's drop a quick save, by the way. Number 2 is inside the power plant. And number 3, that's the next part of the city we will get here. Number 4. Number 4 is underground level. We will get here as well. What about number 5? Number 5 doesn't work, so no hidden locations here. Let's see, what do they have here? Another cheating smooth skin. I think we gonna have some good stuff here. Alright, we have first aid book. Sounds good. We need all books that we possibly have. What about here? Hello there, Percy Crump here, master merchant in this locality, but you can call me just plain old Percy. Yes, you can, heck, everybody does. How now, what can I do ya for? I was just wondering what's going on here and out. I was wondering if you have anything I could buy or trade for. Why, I sure do, heck. Do here got of kind of stuff here. Right price I do. Let's see, what do you have? Oh, good rifles, by the way. We don't have anything for to sell right now, but goodbye. Anything here? What's going on? Well, we can just buy some stuff here. And also let's check his shelf. Here we have electronic security key coded yellow. We will need it inside the power plant. And here I think we can find some critical stuff for the car. Well, let's check this. We have another Dean's electronics books. Let's have it, why not? Oh, and we have our first lockpicks. We can use it to lockpick better. That's a good find. We have our lockpick on 66 right now. What's here? Hello there, I'm Skitter. I sort of put things together here. Do you have a battery that I could use to fix a car? That's interesting that he's the first person whom we can ask this question, and here is exactly a right one. Funny you should ask that. You see, cars use replaceable fuel cells or batteries for fuels. What usually broke down was the fuel cell controller. Most amateur mechanics just assume that it's the battery itself, but you know what assuming things does, don't ya? No, I don't. What do you mean? Well, assuming something makes an S out of you and me. Get it? That's still a good one, ain't it? I haven't used that for a year. Oh, thanks for the lesson. Now, do you have a fuel cell controller? Yep, sure do. Got it right here, just waiting for a car to be put into. You got a car? Might have one. I know where one is. What's going to cost me to get that fuel cell controller? I wish I did. If I find one, I know where to come for a new fuel cell controller. Goodbye. Maybe I might have one. Maybe I just like all chipsets. How much for the fuel cell controller? Well, money is nice, but I need something else right now. Something I can get for myself. What do you need? These days, good tools is harder to get the parts is. I need myself a brand new super tool kit. Snap something brand best. A new toolkit, where can I get one? I reckon that the best place to get that would be down the wall city somewhere. They get it all kinds of tools, but they sure as heck would not give them to a goal. Not now. To goal know how. So you want me to bring you a super toolkit and you'll give me a card part. Exactly, that's the deal. One super toolkit for one fuel cell controller. Sounds like a fair deal, I guess. Let me ask you something else. What do you do here? Okay, Garden of Predation kit. You are looking for Gecko? Well, I don't really know where you might find one. Thing I know that Wall City probably used to have themselves one. Wall City had one. They sure did. That's how come they are so darn well off. Who would have an unused gag when? Well, let me see here now. As I recollect, most vaults were supposed to have themselves a gag. You might try looking for another vault somewhere. Thanks for the advice. Let me ask you something else. Well, that's it. Goodbye. We need a super repair kit for him. But also let's check his shelves. Maybe we have something useful here. We need all stuff that we can possibly get. Oh, and we have this tool. That's will be handy in the future. What about here? And we have sledgehammer. Let's have it, why not? We will sell it later. And we have a crowbar. Let's have it as well. The music here is very good, by the way. We have some Gamma Gulp beer, meat jerky, why not? We'll have it. Hello there, ever noticed that each Brahmin has its own personality? Well, if you watch them as long as I have, I sure notice. What do you do here? I guard Brahmins and help Skeeter in his workshop. With Skeeter, where can I find him? Oh, thanks, goodbye. I think we don't have anything useful here. It's really interesting. Who are you? My real name is John, but everyone just call me Lumpy. Why Lumpy? Well, it's sort of a joke. Cool people. Smooth skin. I tried it poorly. You figured out I must be more Lumpy. They are. Why were you treated poorly in Wall City? well, they said I wasn't human enough for them. I'm sort of radiation resistant, perfect for here, but they didn't like it, treated me like a dirt. One day just couldn't take it anymore. I figured out dying out on the waves way better than living with those assholes in Vault City. How would you end up here then? Well, a caravan from Working Hills found me and brought me here. I've been here ever since. I think about the goals though, in that they care most about what kind of person you are inside. It's like a big family. Yeah, seems like these goals are actually good guys. It's great that you are happy here. Goodbye. Let's check this building. I don't remember what is here. Hello there, my name is Gordon of Gecko. Oh Gordon, I am Alex. What do you do here? I look for opportunities. Like what? Look, way of maximizing my potential worth. Sounds like great to me. I'm greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. The greed is a powerful driving force, blah blah blah. I'll take what you world for, Gordon, but what does greed have to do with Gecko? So far not much, but in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gecko, but I can't get anyone to listen to me. What kind of information? Well, I've calculated then if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power for more than Gecko needs. Yeah, so I've also found out from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. A very reliable source who? One night I heard a voice calling to me from the reactor put over here, a voice over out of the shadow. I didn't know what to think at first, but what the voice said sure made a lot of sense. Its figures all check out too. Don't know who or what the voice is, but the fact all tally up just like it said. What did the voice said? Voice City, you see, had enough power for the current needs. By the way, the voice is red down here, we will see it later. I don't see how that helps you. Well, if our parent plant working better, we could trade our excess power and technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technologies, and without more power, Vault City will burn out the reactor within 15 years if Gecko's reactor is not repaired. We won't last half the time without medical technology, so the ghosts are going to die off in the next 20 years. Anyway, everyone loses if Vault City and Gecko don't cooperate. So, you are just a good Samaritan, huh? Somehow, I don't buy it. Not at all, I've got my end covered. I'll be a natural choice to administer the project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed is good, at least it would be if I could get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. I might be able to show the data to someone in Vault City. Well, I have all the relevant economic data on disk. You may have it if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City, like, who can understand, make use of the data in constraints, but be discreet with it. Not everyone here will be happy you talk to us goals. Okay, I'll take the disk. I'm sure that I can put it into right hands. Goodbye. Okay, now we have this disk with the Gecko economic data. Sounds good. Let's drop a save. And let's check this desk. Oh, we have a deck of treasure cards. They are quite valuable. By the way, we already saw one deck in Vic's home at Clement, but we sold them. And we have this cheesy poofs. Let's have it, we don't need it later. And do we have anything else here? Here's this construction zone for old reactor. Maybe it's not constructed yet. Let's check this bit. Nothing here. What about this? Nothing as well. What about this? And we have a manhole with ladders. Let's go down here. I already showed you this location. It was number 4, I think. Let's go inside. Yeah, we have some. He wants to see you. His slickness wished to see you. Everything looks very obscure and unsettling, by the way. Have this big hole in the ground. Can renew. Oh, we are not looking for any kind of renewal. Renew, comrade. I am Zomak. Some call me Zomak the Destroyer. What is your business here? I wish to renew. I'm just looking around. I took the wrong turn. I'm just looking around. You should look somewhere else, or Zomak will show you the stars. Well. I wish to renew, then you must see him. Him? Where is him? I mean, he. He is the grantor of enlightenment. It is he that promises renewal for all who follow him. Well, I'm just about due for renewal. Where he is? Well, he is right back. Hey, just who are you anyway? I'm just here for my annual review. Well, in that case, come on in. He's right in the next room. Don't keep him waiting. Go right in. Goodbye. Goes here and a rat, usually large, more red. Sniff, sniff. I smell that distinctive aroma of cheesy poofs on you. You don't happen to have some of spare on you? I just love cheesy poofs. I guess I could spare some cheesy poofs. Crunch, punch, crunch. I love cheesy poofs. There's well cheesy. For that you get to be a member of my special cult. Cult? How to pronounce it? Special cult. And you can help me take over the world. That's obvious reference to the Pinky and the Brain TV series. The Ankh is a symbol of life. Once I begin to use this talisman, you will be one of us, and you and your comrades will be more likely to help you along the path towards renewal, but be careful who you show it to. As far as I remember, this Ankh talisman is completely useless. I'm not sure if we have, I don't know any situation where we can use this Ankh in a game ever. Okay, I'll take Ankh. Now you're one of us. Soon I will take over the world and all of you will be renewed. Oh yeah, whatever you say. But right now, don't you have something to do? I guess I better get going on that atomic power plant things. Goodbye. Our atomic reactor needs part if we have any hope for getting it to run efficiently. Aren't you the concerned citizen all of a sudden? A part? What kind of part? A hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator. That's the part that you need to get from Vault City. Then you need to bring it back here and get it installed into reactor. Get it installed into reactor? How can I do this? Well, once you get hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator from Vault City, bring it back to the reactor. Then you can try to convince that pompous like Festus to install the part, or use the repair robot to install the part, or you could even install the part yourself, of course, so long as someone does it, will be alright. How can I get this part from Vault City? You have to show them that it is their own best interest to do so. People are easily manipulated through self-interest. I don't think that people in Vault City will give me a part of your atomic power plant. They will give you the hydroelectric magnetic regulator if you can prove that doing so benefits Vault City. I have prepared an economic report that detailed just how much repairing our power plant benefits Vault City. I will let our comrades here in Gecko know of your mission. That's great, but who's in Vault City would ever think of reading such a thing? I think that McClure is the only consul member in Vault City with enough brain to be able to see past his prejudice. He will make sure you get what you need. Well, I guess it's worth a shot. Where do I get the disc? You need to go above to the junkyard to look for a girl named Gordon. We already did. He has the economic data discs that you need. He will have my talisman, so he will know to give you the disc. Oh, that's a way to use talisman. Yeah, that's funny. We have the disc anyway. Yeah, let's go away. Do we have anything interesting here? No, just a bunch of gold. Let's go outside. We have this disc that we need to show. We have this talisman. It was completely unnecessary because we have the disc anyway, but from this small red, now we know whom exactly we need to show it. here. We can go inside the reactor, by the way. We can go into these buildings, but I think we are good for now. Our main plan was to explore the 8 sectors around the Gecko. Now we did it. Let's read some books, by the way. Why not? Take time anyway. Back again. You lost, or do you need something? I surveyed the area around Gecko for you. Good job. Download this information into my Pip-Boy and I will log it into the patrol computers. Alright. This intelligence looks good. Well done. Here's your payment, $300. Alright then. You got any more work for me? Yeah, actually I need someone to travel to NCR. Lately I've been hearing reports that the Republic might be building up military strengths. True or not, I need someone to plot a road to NCR and report back. Just travel to NCR and come back? That's all I need. I'm more interested in the road than the Republic itself, but it will still need you to enter the city once you get there. I'll take the job. I'll report back when I'm done. Okay, so we have another quest, and by the way, we are very close to the next level. We just need 75 experience points. By the way, what's in this building? I don't remember. So here's just a couple of people. Let's check the amenity office, by the way. Maybe they will have more books. Well, it is empty right now. Why is it empty? It's 10 AM. I think it should be accessible. Well, let's try to go arrange turn. Okay, what do we have in stock? Oh, we have more books, by the way. It's great. The first aid book. So he got restocked, I suppose. And also we need a runaway, but hopefully we will find it somewhere later. And by the way, this Ankh costs 25. Let's sell it because I don't think we need it anymore. Okay, sounds good. We have another first aid book. And we're gonna read them very soon. And yeah, let's check this room. That's actually shop of Vic's daughter. And we're gonna have an interesting dialogue right here. What do you dead? No, I'm not. I mean, I don't think so. Dead? Valerie, honey, is that you? Where the hell have you been? Still running around the waste selling shiny junks to tribals? Aha, ignore her, boss. She doesn't know where he's saying. Well, honey, you need see there. Cut the crap, Dad. Are you still calling everybody you need boss? I always hated that about you. Valerie, honey, please let me explain. You see? And that's how we got out of the den. It was a load of Brahmin crap. It's the truth. Don't you start. I'm glad Mom isn't here to hear that. What happens to your mother? Brain fever couldn't out the waste, probably looking for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Val. I'm just kidding. What? She actually died of radiation poisoning. She drank some of the unfiltered water from the country well. Wasn't your fault. She had too many rats running through her system for Dr. Troy to save her. Oh, well, don't worry, she was pretty Betty before that. I'm still sorry. No, you're not. You used to call her Desert Viper. Well, but you shouldn't call your mother. Why not? It was true. She could be awful. Well, look done well for yourself. Why that you can barely tie your shoe, trash pile, anything. What the devil you say? Let's ask your boss. Well, he can fix radio and stuff if you give him all the parts, right? Well, yes. Ha, I knew it. Sloppy. Well, wow, last I saw you could keep it up that we need to range to get over here. Well, honey, you better watch it for... Shut up, both of you. This has gone for long enough. Now, come on, we have things to do. Well, talk later. Well, oh yeah, sure, that. And that's a daughter of Vic called Valerie. And, well, if it isn't my dad's boss, did you want something, or are you just going to stand there, gawking like a moron? Why, easily, I just stopping to see what this place is. This is a maintenance shed of old city, or did you just happen to miss the huge sign on the side of the building? No, sorry, I thought it might be a shop of some sort. You got the some sort right anyway, look. Did you need something repaired, or just want to ask me for a bunch of dumb questions? What do you repair here? Synthetic alcohol dispenser, radio, firearms, blah blah, when I can get the tools for my job. Tools, right now, I've got the metal latte barely working, and my wrench had gone missing again, and my player's teeth are stripped. What's the problem with getting more tools? The problem is I can't just go out and buy some new ones. I have to requisition them from old city. That means filling out 5 billion lists, submitting them in triplicate and waiting. So why hell I ordered a super snap off toolkit months ago, but just like always it won't show until I don't need it anymore. It's a wonder thing ever get done around here. Maybe I could help you. You? I doubt it. Well, I have a French and a pair of players right here. You do? Yes, here you go. Oh, thanks. I mean, they're not great, but they will do. Where did you... Oh, never mind. It's not important. Here's a few bucks for your troubles. Thanks. Say I have some question. Yeah, look, I have some work to do. Come back in a day or two. Alright, I'll have time to chat that. See you tomorrow then. And we gain 250 experience points and we have a new level. We are on level 8 right now. Yeah, sounds good. Let's check the shelves. No, she don't want us to. Okay, let's see what's inside. It's locked, but we have lockpicks. Let's use it, why not? Another sledgehammer. Close this door just in case. Stay here. Sorry, I'm closing the door. But now we can see what's inside. Oh, so it's just some junk. Oh, dynamite. We might use it in Modoc. Oh, we can do a radio. Some flares. And the crowbar. Yeah, why not? Let's keep it. Because we can. Well, now we need to wait for a day or two, and Valerie will give us a super repair pack that is needed for the golden Gecko to buy necessary parts for the car. Now let's check what's in here. I'm sorry, can I help you with something? What is this place? It is sub-amenities office A. We handle tools and repair equipment for the city. Yeah, can I see what do you have in stock? Okay, don't have a lot of things, but we can sell some of this stuff. Yep. Continue. General store in the courtyard outside. You might want to try shopping there. I hear his selection is almost as good as ours. Okay, thanks. Let's check the amenities B. What's in here? What's the place? This is sub-amenities office B. We handle the distribution of pharmaceutical supplies in Walled City. Maybe you were looking for some place else. No, this place I was looking for. Can I see what you have in stock? We have antidote. We have this runaways. Still quite expensive. Oh, these steam packs are really cheap, by the way. Just 127. I think we should buy them. Yeah, we should always buy steam packs from this guy. Okay, thanks. let's go to this consulman, I forget his name, and pass this Gecko flow disk. You have entered Wall City Consul area. I think these buildings are useful. Almost. Do we have anything here? No, nothing here, and I think nothing here as well. Yeah, here we have parlor room. Is it some kind of bar here? Oh, yes it is. Yes, can I help you? What's on top? On top, how quaint. We have mineral water, distilled water and sparkling water. We also have several synthesized alcohol. Do we have real drinks? If you mean what passed for alcohol is a waste, then no, we have never felt the need to poison our systems with those bacterial ridden mixtures. The bar is a country yard might be less discriminating. I'm looking for some information, then perhaps you should be at our information center instead of establishment. Located downtown. Now move along, I have other customers. Well, alright then. I think this guy is useless. Well, one funny detail is in this room is this guy standing right here, and he's telling some funny stuff. People who talk in the bathroom have to look to learn about evacuation etiquette. I think you've mistaken me for someone who wants to meet men like you in the bathroom. Don't distract me, damn my bad leg. And don't talk, it makes it crawl back up. This isn't a rest area, pal, move along, okay? One of the Karen and Bean bathroom interviews. I didn't get this reference, by the way. Wish this place had a stove. Don't talk, it makes it crawl back. Look, chosen one. I'm trying to concentrate here, okay? Okay. Let's go now. And that's Central Council. And what can we do here? First of all, I think we can take a citizen test here. I think the first where it was, I think. Oh, yeah, it's here. Sorry, can I help you? Who are you? I am Proconsul Gregory. In the office we were looking for is what do you do here? I am the assistant of the first citizen. I schedule her appointments, administer the citizenship test to potential applicants, and update all the lists on the Wall City server. No small task, I assure you. The citizenship test? Yes, I am responsible for administering the citizenship test to anyone who wishes to become a citizen of Wall City. What's the test exactly? It's a comprehensive exam divided into several parts: advanced mathematics, special relations, deductive reasoning, language comprehension. Or there is also a short physical examination. Sounds elementary. I'd like to take the citizenship test. Wish to take the test? Excellent, excellent. Nothing pleasant me more than testing potential applicants, but I must warn you the test is several hours long. Do you wish to take it now? Sure. Very well, here's your form and the P-boy answer console. Please be sure to fill each circle completely. Now you would take the seat over here. Alright, time's up. Let's see your form. Wait just a minute here. Oh, I forget it here. No, that's wrong. That's not right either. Divide by 0 error here. Needed to carry the 2. Oh my, your vocabulary is sadly lacking as well, I see. So, well, I regret to inform you I cannot grant you citizenship at this time. Frankly, you don't seem to have the intelligence necessary to grasp high mathematics. Well, maybe some other times. But I have great intelligence, it's 8. Well, apparently it's still not enough. I can do anything about. Let's talk to Gregory. Hello, can I help you? Who are you? I'm Senior Consul McClure. Yeah, not Gregory, it's Consular McClure. And you are Alex, pleased to meet you. What can I do to you? Can I ask you some questions? What is it you would like to know? I think you might have a part that could fix Gecko's power plant. What do you mean? If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plant run clean. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. Great, where can I get the part? Go see Randall, the chief maintenance officer. He should have the part in stock. That's one other thing, you might find this economic data disk interesting. I'm sorry, an economic data disk? What do you mean? It's economic data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gecko atomic power plant produced before the war and could produce again. I see. So what does it have to do with me? Well, as I understand it, all cities power generator can only support for so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit. I'm not going to ask you how you came by this information, but if it were true, what are you proposing? Once the Gecko power plant is fixed, the disk indicates it's possible it could produce enough energy for Wall City too. It looks like the reactor would need to be optimized first, though. I suggestion we seize Gecko to take their power plant. I will not. No. If Gecko could receive the optimization data for their plant, I'm better they would be willing to trade their excess power for medical assistance. As far as medical assistance goes, it's not unsympathetic to the plight of the girls. They have certainly suffered enough, but how could we optimize these plants? I don't know, maybe there is someone I can talk to once the plant is repaired. I have no objections to your proposal. If you can find some means of optimizing the plant, let me know. Alright, I will go get that part from Randall and see about repairing the reactor first. I will keep the economic disk and study it some more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiation with Gecko to trade for their power. The data disk would be a strong argument in of itself. I appreciate it, thanks. Well, sounds good. Let's take this part. From the amenities office, I suppose. By the way, we gain some experience points after giving the economic data disk to McClure. Sure, what's on your mind? Consul McClure said you'd have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock that I could have. Yeah, he said he'll be stopping by. Alex, right? Wait 1 minute. Then I'll go use the hydroelectric magneto high mag. Alright. It has a short name, high mag. Okay, here you go. One high mag. Kindly look like a level lamp, doesn't it? Oh, don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Thanks, I might stare at this for a few hours before taking it to the Gecko plant. Yeah, and here's how it looks like, by the way. And this is hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator. Oh, hi Mac. What about Valerie? Yeah, she's still working. Okay, so by the way, now we need to wait some time for Valerie to give us reward, and while waiting we can just read books. We have a plenty. Right now this big book of science, and this is first aid book. And we also have this Dean electronics, we don't really need it, but let's have it as well. And now we have science at 76. That's not good. And we have first aid at 65. And repair at 36. Well, that's something. Let's go back, speak to Valerie, by the way. Maybe we can get our reward. Yeah, you won't believe this. Not less than a day after you gave me those tools, that super toolkit I ordered arrives. But not just one, they send me 5. What the hell is wrong with the ordering office? Could you part me one of those toolkits? Why not? What I'm going to do is 5. Take it. I swear that I'm going to beat the living tar out of the list office for this. Thanks. Say I have some questions. What? I haven't got time to chat all day. Can you repair anything of mine? Show you pistols? Well, the Desert Eagle you have, I could give it an expanded magazine if you want. Well, can you again? What about rifles? Yeah, this assault rifle you got here, I can give it expanded magazine. Well, I don't really need, we need expanded magazines for our stuff right now. We better keep this money to buy some armor. Could you upgrade one of my other weapon? Yeah, we can show you on the rifles or pistols. Okay, maybe some other time. Now we do not have anything we want to trade. And we get this super toolkit, impressive toolset made by Snap Off. And by the way, let's see, do we have a restock here? We always need books. By the way, we would like to have this Magnum revolver at some point, but maybe later. Yeah, and this armor would be nice to have as well for our companions, and maybe this as well. All of it is quite expensive. Well, he does not have any books. Let's go to Gecko and exchange this ship part, this car part. Our Westland is very safe right today. Let's go here to the skitter. Hi there, you're back with my repair kit. Snap Off, they're the best. Ready to trade? It's still. That's a mighty fine trade. You should be able to just plug this in and get your car working. You know, I should do you another favor, but fixing up some of your stuff for free. Really, for free? What do I need to do for you? Well, you see, I need a darn 3-step plasma transformer, and the only place I can get one is from the supply room. Why don't you just get it from there? I kinda wore out of my welcome there, and it was only a little fire too. Could happen to just anyone. Anyhow, they let me anywhere inside the reactor building. Now I need someone else to get my part for me. How do I get this plasma transformer for you? You gotta give yourself a supply requisition form. While you have that, just give it to Jeremy in the supply room, and he'll give you the darn thing you want. You can get supply requisition from Harold or Festus. Where are Harold and Festus, and will they just give me the form I need? Harold is in the settlement and Festus in the reactor control room, but you might have to kind of get the forms on the sly, if you know what I mean. You mean I have to steal the requisition form, don't you? Well, yeah, I guess so. You might ask them, but I would put your chance too high there. I would not put your chances too high there. Well, I'll see what I can find out. And we finally have this. This is a fuel cell controller. This chip controls the flow of power into cars' electric engines. Many drivers quickly burned out this chip through frequent rapid acceleration. Still a valuable part to have if you only had a car to install it in. And we actually have a car. It is located in Den right now, and right now we can move to Den directly and buy ourselves a car. But also, as an option, we can stay a bit longer here in Gecko and maybe do some more quests. And by the way, we have this hydroelectric part, high mag, to install into the reactor, and we also have a quest from Festus, right? What was his name? From Skeeter. Yeah, we need to get a part for Skeeter. And yeah, let's stay here in Gecko for a bit longer, and then we will go to the den to finally get our car. And by the way, I think we have enough money as well to buy a car, because Smithy asked 2,000 as far as I remember. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I definitely did. Subscribe to Twitch, subscribe to YouTube, and I'll see you next time. Take care, bye bye.